Welcome back to Yoga by Paige. Today we are just going to get into a full body flow that will help energize your body and really wake you up. If you feel like you need a warm-up before this, go ahead and watch my Sun Salutation A or Sun Salutation B video for beginners. Let's get started, yogis. We'll start at the top of our mat in mountain pose. So as you arrive in your mountain pose here, bring your big toes to touch. Allow the shoulders to glide down away from your ears, turning the palms towards the front edge of your mat. We'll take just a few big breaths here to connect to our body in this moment, in this space, setting an intention for showing up to our mats today. And then we'll turn on that Ujjayi breath, 4 or 5 count inhale to fill your lungs, breathing in through the nose. 4 or 5 count exhale, breathing out of the nose. And we'll just take 2 more right there, yogis. Inhale. And exhale, feeling that connection to the ground, the waking up in the body. Inhale. And exhale. And then if your eyes were closed, go ahead and blink them open. Inhale to circle sweep the arms all the way up, mountain pose. Exhaling, swan dive, forward fold. On your inhale, lift your chest up halfway. As you exhale, plant your hands, step or hop back into high plank pose. Pausing in your high plank pose, shift forward to your toes. Point the elbows straight back, squeezing into the ribcage, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to pull your chest through, upward facing dog. And exhaling back, downward facing dog. Feel the stretch to the backside of your body, that connection of pressing your heels of your hands into the mat, reaching your chest closer to the thighs, and the heels draw down towards the ground. One more big breath here, creating space through the whole backside of your body, engaging the front side of your body, and allowing every finger to just press the ground away here. Inhale and exhale. On your inhale, we'll float the right leg high, stretching it up and back, 3-leg dog. Exhale, step your foot between your hands for low lunge. Knee will stack over the ankle, and if you want, you can sneak that left toe back just a little bit further. We'll squeeze our legs together, pulling the navel into the spine, and reach the chest forward. Getting a nice big stretch here through the backside of our body, opening up the chest and allowing the shoulders just to draw away from your ears. On your next inhale, we'll come up and over to Warrior 2, finding that heel to arch alignment with the feet, letting the tailbone reach down towards the mat as your arms reach in opposition. Shoulders will relax out of the ears, and a nice trick here is to turn the palms up to rest the shoulders and then turn right back down to get them in place. From your Warrior 2, change nothing in the lower body. We're just going to drop the left hand, inhale, reach up the right arm for Reverse Warrior. Trying to keep a broadening sensation through your chest today. And you can look down if that feels good on your neck. And you can look up just to get a little bit of movement here. Down and up. And from your Reverse Warrior, we'll exhale to extended side angle. Bring your right elbow onto the right thigh, and the left arm can either reach straight up or reach out towards the front edge of your mat. But with this thigh and forearm connection, you're continuing to open through your chest. Feel that left heel press into the ground, creating a line of energy all the way through the fingertips. And we'll do the same thing here. Look up. And look down, just getting a little bit of movement through our shoulders. Inhale and exhale. From your extended warrior, we'll come into exalted warrior, straightening your front leg, pulling that quadricep up with you as you reverse your arms. Opening up the chest, starting to drag that right heel back to your left leg. One more big breath here. And on your exhale, we'll start to shift the tailbone so it points back towards the left foot. Your right arm will reach forward, palm up. Your left hand can just drape down the side of your body. Reach that right hand forward. Reach, 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 reach. And on your exhale, we'll plant the right hand down. Let the left arm reach up. So sometimes it might be nice to use a block for your triangle pose. If you do, you can just place that right underneath your hand here. But what I really like to do is to take my hand and press it into the calf so that now my whole body is engaged, creating this shape. One more breath here in this triangle. And if you want a little bit deeper stretch, we'll take this top left arm and reach it all the way up and over. Continuing to roll that shoulder back. And I like to turn my gaze down here, or you can look at your fingertips. One more big breath, inhale. On the exhale, we'll just let that left arm continue the descent down into low lunge. Lift up your chest to get that stretch to the back of your leg. Frame your foot with your hands and step it back into high plank pose. Shift forward to your toes, chaturanga on the exhale. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, back downward facing dog. We'll just take one breath there, yogis. Inhale and exhale. Here's our second side. Start with that left leg. Inhale, float it up nice and high. Exhaling to step your foot between your hands for your low lunge. Sneak the right toes back if you need to broaden your stance. Let the hips hang heavy, pulling your chest through. Feel that length on the left side body, picking up the strength in your right leg. And then from your low lunge, we'll inhale, peel arm all the way up for your warrior two on the second side. So you're finding that heel to arch alignment with your feet. Your tailbone is lengthening down towards the mat. Rib cage knits in, and just like we did last time, turn the palms up to relax the shoulders and then turn them right back down. So you're stretching the arms in opposition. From your warrior two, maintain this. Keep that steadiness through your legs. Just drop your right arm. Inhale, lift your left up. Reverse warrior. Feeling the shoulder blades squeeze together on the back side. And we'll do that little flossing with our neck. Just look down towards your right foot. And then look up. And down. And up. And on your inhale up, we'll bring this left forearm to our left thigh. Extend the right arm straight up. Or if you like, and you did it last time, extend your right arm towards the front of your mat. And then here, drag that elbow back on the left thigh, rolling your right shoulder back, opening the front side of your body, feeling that connection of heel on your right foot all the way through these top fingertips. From your extended side angle, we'll come into our exalted warrior, straightening that front leg, pulling that left quadricep up with us. Right arm drops as the left arm reaches up, opening through your chest. Energetically draw that left heel back towards your right foot. Big opening here. And now we'll take that opening to set up for our triangle pose. Inhale, reach this left arm forward, palm is up. And then think about somebody pulling your fingers forward as you reach until you can no longer go any further. That's when you either place your hand down on your block or on the calf, or if you have it and you want to, you can go for that ground. We'll roll that right shoulder open and reach the right arm up. We'll do that flossing with our neck. Gaze can look up or down, just finding a nice place here that feels good for you. And then we'll continue to reach this right arm forward for that deepening in our stretch. We'll call this reaching triangle all the way over. So you start to feel the stretch over that right pelvis, rolling the shoulder back. And you can look at it with the thumb or back. One more here. On your exhale, we'll just descend that right hand down to frame our foot into our low lunge. Inhaling, step it back, high plank pose. We'll shift forward to our toes, chaturanga on the exhale. Feeling that space we created, inhale. And on your exhale, back downward facing dog. So we'll take a nice big deep breath here, reset. And now we'll repeat that same sequence, but we'll add on to it with a couple more poses and pick up our speed a little bit, okay, yogis? Here we go. On your inhale, float your right leg high. As you exhale, step the foot between your hands, low lunge. One full cycle of breath here. Inhale, open up, warrior two. Exhale to settle into your pose. Inhale for your reverse warrior, opening the chest. Holding for that exhale. And then inhale for your extended side angle. If you want to take this one further, bringing the hand down, you're welcome to. Hold for the exhale. As you inhale, we'll find exalted warrior. Straighten that right leg. Reverse the arms. Hold for the exhale. Inhale, keep the legs straight. Open your arms out into a T. Reach out, finding your triangle pose. If you want to take an inhale to reach up and over for that reaching triangle, feel free to. and exhale. From your reaching triangle, we'll reach the left arm up. Start to turn our right toes in. I like to reach the hands up. Left toes towards the back, and we'll start to bend this left knee, letting our left hip drop in line with the left knee. Skandasana or speed skater here. Your belly is pulling in. You have an up dog shape in your chest, and your right heel is pressing the ground away. One more big breath with our new pose here. And exhale. On your inhale, pressing through that left leg, pick up that power, reach up, take 5 stars to create as much space as you can. On the exhale, we'll come into warrior 2 at the back of our mat, spinning the left toes open, right toes in. Big breath here, inhale. And then exhaling, drop your right hand, lift your left arm high, reverse warrior. Take a nice open through your chest. And then on your exhale, we'll windmill your hands down. Plant the right hand on the mat, the left arm up to the sky. Low twisted lunge, so you're pressing through this right hand, peeling your chest open, looking up at that left thumb. Big breath here, inhale. And exhaling, plant that left hand down on the outside of your foot. Step it back, high plank pose. We're at the back of our mats. Inhale, shift to your toes. Exhaling, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhaling back, downward facing dog. Taking one cycle of breath here to reset. And exhale. Here's our second side, yogis. Left leg floats high, inhale. Exhaling, step that foot between our hands, really starting to feel the warmth in our bodies. Inhale up, warrior 2. Exhale to settle in. Drop your right hand, lift your left arm up, reverse warrior, inhale. Find space on your inhale and deepening on the exhale. Inhale, lift up and over for your extended side angle. If you took this deeper, find that deeper variation here as well. Straightening that front leg, reverse your arms, inhale, lift up to exalted warrior, to lift and lengthen out through your spine. And now we'll reach out through this left fingertips, coming into that triangle pose. Left hand will drop, right arm reaches up. And then if you went for that deeper version, that reaching triangle, right arm reaches right all the way over, plugging the right shoulder into your socket. From your reaching triangle, lift that right hand up. We'll turn the left toes in this time, the right toes towards the front of our mat, bringing the hands up and then down through heart center, finding our skandasana or speed skater. Dropping your right hip down in line with the right knee, allowing your hips to pop back just a little bit. So we're starting to feel that connection to our left leg, getting into our right hip, waking the body and warming it up. From your skandasana, press through that right heel, reach all the way up for 5 stars, creating as much space with your body as you can. And now as you exhale, we'll turn the left toes in again, reaching toward warrior 2 at the front of our mats. Breathe here, inhale, and exhale. Dropping the left arm, inhale, reverse your warrior, opening your chest, squeezing the shoulder blades together. On the exhale, we'll windmill our hands down. Left arm will place on inside the right foot. Left heel lifts for our low twisted lunge. Gaze can look up at this right thumb, and you're pressing the ground away with this left arm. Feel that connection. On the exhale, plant your right hand down, stepping it back, inhale, high plank pose. Shift forward to your toes, chaturanga, exhale. Inhaling, upward facing dog. And exhaling back, downward facing dog. Remember, you can always allow the elbows to drop down towards the mat in your dolphin pose, or find child's pose anytime you need, yogis. We're going to build onto this one last time, and then I'm going to actually incorporate some fun hops if you are starting to work towards handstands or inversions. This will be a little fun addition. Ready? Here we go, yogis. Right leg floats high, inhale. Exhaling, step the foot between your hands. Inhale, up and over, warrior 2. Exhale, settles you in. Picking up our speed. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhaling, extended side angle. Inhale, exalted warrior. Straighten that right leg, reverse the arms. As you exhale, reach out with this right arm, triangle pose. Inhale to open the chest. Exhale to reach it forward. Take that reaching triangle, lift up for 5-star. Turn the right toes in, left toes out. Exhale, speed skater at the back of your mat. Inhale for speed skater. Exhaling to hold. Press through that left heel, rise up for 5-star, open up. Right toes in, left toes towards the back. Exhale, warrior 2. Open your chest, inhale, and exhale. Reverse warrior, dropping your right hand, lifting your left up, opening through your chest. Exhale to windmill your hands down into low twisted lunge. Right hand becomes your base, left arm lifts up, and you're lifting up the back of that right leg. Big breath here. Inhale, opening up your chest. Exhaling, drop your left hand down. This is where we start to squeeze our thighs together and build on. You're going to airplane the arms behind you, lifting your chest off of that thigh. Right leg is strong. You're resisting through the left heel. One more breath. And now we're going to pitch up high onto the ball of that right foot, stepping into our warrior 3. Shoulders glide down the spine. Right hip is pointing straight down. Big breath here, inhale and exhale. Now on your next inhale, you're going to draw that right knee to your chest, stand it up, flex your toes, and then exhale, airplane right down. Inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale. Woo, maybe you bobble, it's all right. Exhale. Take an inhale, lengthen. Now on your exhale, we'll fold all the way over this left leg for our standing splits. So the misnomer here is that people think we've got to be in a perfect 180-degree split, but really you just need your legs nice and apart. Make sure your top leg is engaged, and if you want to deepen your standing splits, your left hand can wrap around that left ankle. One more breath here. And exhale. And then for my yogis who are really into your handstands, we'll plant the hands underneath our shoulders. Maybe hop back a little bit on your mat. Lift your chest up. Turn the creases of the elbows forward and then lift up high into the ball of that left foot. Now as you inhale, you're going to try to bring your left heel to tap your left booty. As you inhale, kick. Exhale down. We'll do 2 more times. Inhale, kick. If you don't want to do this, just stay in your standing splits. Last one, kick. And then we will all step it back together in high plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. That'll get your heart rate up. Inhale, up dog. And exhaling back, downward facing dog. One big breath to reset. And exhale. Here's that second side, yogis. Inhale, float your left leg high. Exhaling, step the foot between your hands. Inhale, up and over, warrior 2. Exhale to settle in. Inhaling, reverse warrior. Exhaling for your extended side angle. Inhale to find that exalted warrior, straighten your left leg. And then exhaling, reach all the way out, triangle pose. Inhale, open, and exhale to reach it over. Take that big reach, inhale, 5-star, left toes in, right toes towards the front, and then exhale, hands through heart center as you bend your right knee. Take a breath here. From Skandasana, inhale, reach up, 5-star, right toes turn to the front, left toes in, exhaling, warrior 2. Reverse your warrior, inhale, and then exhale, windmill your hands down, low twisted lunge, right arm to the sky, big breath here, inhale. And then exhale, plant your right hand down. Squeezing those legs together, airplane the arms behind you, lift your chest up. Big inhale and exhale. Now here we go, yogis. You're gonna step into that right leg, pushing off your left foot. Left toes are flexed back, chest is reaching long. On the inhale, hug the left knee into your chest, standing it up. Exhale, airplane back. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhaling it back. Last one, inhale, knee to chest. Exhale it back, and as you land in your warrior 3, we'll start to melt over this right leg. Left leg to the sky, forehead to the shin. Here's those hops, yogis. Plant the hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, hop. Kick your butt with your right heel. Inhale, hop. And exhale. Inhale, one more. And make it all the way down to your forward fold, letting that go. Bring your hands to heart center. Take a nice big deep inhale. And let it go. Thank you so much for joining Yoga by Paige. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for weekly yoga videos and follow us on Instagram at Yoga by Paige. Namaste.